Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 40 of Create Above and Beyond, a Modpack by simibubi. So, this episode might potentially be the last, but not 100% sure about that because we need the stupid numbers for the computational matrix, and this is not going super well for now. So if I look at this, we have not a single other drawer that went to 32. So I need a lot of 2s, a lot of 7s. The 4s is almost done. So once the 4s are done, so I think my limiting factor right now are the 1s and the multiplication thingies. So technically, once this drawer is finished, I believe that then it will concentrate on the 2s, which is 3 minus 1. And then on the 7, which is 8 minus 1. So hopefully we can finish this, but I might need to time-lapse the heck out of it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take a quick look. Oh, this is Phytogrow. I'm going to take a quick look, make sure that this is working at its best, and then we're going to get into all the side prep that we have left, which is not a lot, to be honest. So let's look at this. Oh, we've got a couple of blues here. Oh, and by the way, I did this. One of the problem that I was having with those staying is that these are the last fluid contain, like the last extractor, and they weren't voiding the waste fast enough. Okay, so now I just put 2 nullifier right there at tanks, and I'm just automatically nullifying, which means they can run full speed. Because look, 1200, another 1200, and then 0 and 0. Because these, the waste gets cleared properly. Let's just go put that in here. And let's... What? Oh, I'm at the max. Well, okay. Didn't expect that. Anyway, so that's our current limiting factor, I believe. And then if I come over here... oh, Phytogrow. I'm trying to, like, manually make sure that things goes as fast as possible. So I'm producing silicon on the side, but to be honest, I don't think the silicon is the issue right now. If I come right here, yeah, this is the limiting factor, the inductive machine or something like that. Inductive casing. Well, that's really where our bottleneck is right now. It's the fact that we're not producing these fast enough, and I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to make this faster other than duplicating the setup or something. And to be honest, not something I want to get into. So like I said, we've got a lot of things to do today. And hopefully this is just going to continue going up. And they're going to go to 32 per drawers while we're doing the rest. And if not, we'll time lapse it. So today, basically, if I come here, right here, we've got all of this side stuff to do, okay? So we're going to first start by grabbing, if I remember correctly, I had said 5 stacks, but let's just grab 6. We have more if we need more, and then we're going to come here. I also put some more in here, and if, let me just check. I also went and grabbed more blaze spawner. Where are my blaze spawner? So I put 2 there, but where are my blaze burner? Maybe I chew them in the system because I grabbed a couple of blaze burner. Of that, I am sure. Blaze. Oh, right here. I have 9. So that's not going to be a problem. So like I said, let's come right over here and let's start making that sweet plastic. So I'm going to close this off and grab all of these emeralds, and then we're going to throw matter ball in there, but then we need to start the superheating. So let's just do this, and as we go, I'm going to throw a bit more in there and a bit more. We're just going to do this manually, and once we got all of this plastic transformed, we're going to build all of the supply stuff. I don't really need to stay here, but I kind of need to monitor it. And at this point, it's not as if like we don't have the numbers that needs to continuously go up and be taken care of. So let's just have this continue. Ooh, and I think I can show some more. Nope, that went on the side. Let's empty it and let's restart it. I want to see, oh, 29 plastic. This is looking good. Let's do this, this, and this, and blazify you. Oh, show this in here, and we'll go and do a couple of things while we're waiting. So for the spacesuit, you know what? Let's go to the quest and let's just go. We're going to need this. And we're going to need this. And we're going to need this. And this. So let's start with the... Oh, no. Okay. Give me a second. I don't want to start with the spacesuit. I actually have something that needs to get done. So 43. You know what? I still have a little bit of cake. So let's just put 2 more stacks in here. And let's feed you some more. Okay, so I kind of forgot something. What we need to do right now is we need to start the oxygen production facility. Okay, so if we come over here and we search for oxygen, we get oxygen by mixing with a heater. So I'm going to need a mixer, a basin, blaze, a copper sheet, and a zinc sheet. Okay, so copper and zinc. Oh, just one. Okay, let's make these into sheets, which brings me right over here. How much is it to... Oh, it's 9. Okay. We're just going to put that right here and be done with this. Perfect. So I think that we have 57 plastic. That should be more than enough to finish everything, I believe. Great. Oh, no. Give me my potatoes. And let's go and continue. I'm just going to put the blaze cake right here. And do I have space? Yeah, let's just get rid of some phytogro right here. Okay. Do I have a mixer? Mixer, yes. Do I have a basin? Yes. Do I have a blaze burner? Yes. Perfect. So we're going to go back right here and we're going to hijack this production mechanism. So I'm going to put a basin right here and then I'm going to put a mechanical mixer right here and then we're going to need to put the blaze burner under. Like so. Great. And next step, we're going to put this and this. And oh, we need water. So we're going to need an aqueous accumulator, which I never remember how to make. Aqueous is a bucket and copper machine. But before again, we don't need to be keeping anything. So let's just make sure that we don't have one already. Aqueous, so zinc, no, copper machine, and a bucket. We'll make another bucket. Oops, and I want to make another fluid cell anyway. We're going to need a couple fluid cells, so, well, couple. Not sure we're going to need that much, but let's make 4 for now, and then get these 4, and then 4 redstone servo. Oh, or 5. And then these. Perfect. So we got these. We're good. I'm going to also need a bucket. So iron ingot. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? Oh, well, that's called 16 bucket. But since I'm here, I'm going to make a pair of pants. And I'm going to make a pair of boots. Let me just check. I need a pair of boots right here. And 2 gold. Pants and 2 golds. Here it's a copper back tank, and here it's a space helmet, a diving helmet. But I'm going to need 8 gold sheet. So I might as well also do that. So let's just put this here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go put that on the this. Yes, under this. That's the term I wanted to use. So let's go right here, put this in this, and that's the aqueous accumulator. And what we're going to do is we're going to jam everything together. I'm going to put the aqueous accumulator right here with a fluid cell right here. And I'm going to set this to grab water from the bottom and push it to the back. And I just need to continue the setup. Water on each side. Nope, not you. So this, and let's grab this. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. That was just bizarre. Okay, I might not be 100% on my game, top of my game right now. I need water, which I have back here, so that should start the aqueous accumulator. Oh, that's the one I needed to break. I was wondering why I was doing something like that. Okay, so now that we have all of this, then we need to start the whole process. So I'm going to need a cog wheel right here, and it's over here. So right here, we're going to put a gearbox, but upward. Perfect. So, oh, yeah, we're gonna put a gearbox upward, and then I can just go and do that. Great. So this is kind of not working. Oxygen. Oh yes, I need to provide it with heat. Sorry. Let's just go right here, and I don't have any, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of charcoal, and we're just going to go and heat that. Oh, not enough speed. Okay, so how do we fix that? You know what? I'm so, like, I'm at the point where I don't care all that much. I just want to get things completed. I'm going to grab a large cogwheel right here, and so I want to go from large to small, which is going to accelerate. Is this fast enough? Yes, that's all I needed. Great. So let's just put all of that back in here, and this is going to start making oxygen and hydrogen. So now we're going to put a fluid cell right here, and we're going to input from the left. I don't want the water. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to stop putting water, and I'm going to let that continue. And once this is done, once the water is taken care of, all transformed, we're going to get only oxygen and only hydrogen, so I should be able to extract one of the two. Oh, there's still water in here. You know what? Let's just do it like this. So, auto input. Of course, you're going to grab the water. And then I'm going to get rid of you. Then we're going to put another one right here. And input. So you got the oxygen, and now there should only be hydrogen left in here. So you input, and you're going to get the hydrogen, and perfect. So now I'm going to stop getting from the bottom. I'm going to get from the left and output to the back. Output, input. Output, input. I don't need that one. And what is that looking like? Perfect. Let's restart this process. So what I'm trying to do right now is that I'm trying not to grab any water from the aqueous accumulator, because I want to empty these two. So this should be pushing to the right, and this should be inputting from the left. Hello? This is so bizarre. Oh. Oh yeah, because I placed them reverse side. Okay, so this should completely empty. Yeah, this is emptied. So now we're just going to grab this, and this one's going to be the next to fully empty. And once it's fully emptied, we'll just do the same. So now we're getting in here the oxygen that we're going to need, and in here, so this is kind of working, but I need to send it, like, make sure that it's continuously fed. So let's just, again, do this the cheap, easy way. We're going to grab a brass machine. Oh, we're going to transform that into a feeding hand. Brass machine into a mechanical arm, and then I'm going to need a depot. So depot is going to be this and this, I believe. No. It's going to be, oh my god, I'm all over the buttons now. Just give me a second. So I need an andesite casing, and I think it's an andesite casing. Yeah, with an alloy. I'm just going to go right here. I'm going to say grab and put like this. Put those on here. And I'm going to now need to operate. Oh my god, this is going to be the ugliest setup. I think I'm proud of how ugly I'm doing things just to get it done right now. So we're going to go like this, and like this. Yeah, it does work. It's ugly as all hell, but it's working. So now we're just making oxygen, and we can leave that aside for now. Perfect. So if I come back over here, we needed a space helmet, which is a diving helmet like this, and we needed a copper back tank. So it's a block of copper and a copper, which is in my other bag, a copper machine. Great. So now that we have almost everything, we need to come over here, grab my goal, and we're going to use our secondary wall. Okay, oh, I think I took too many of the slot cover off, but that's not a problem. Where are my other slot covers? Right here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so how do I make these now? If I press R, it's always like a little 4 like this. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have to rearrange this to make sense. Go this way, this way, this way. You need to go down, you need to go up. Great. So technically it's going to be plastic, plastic, gold, gold, and then right here the first one is going to be the helmet, and we need to reconnect this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out, this and this. Okay, I don't have enough. I thought I was going to be able to cheat it by just grabbing one, but I need some more right here. Sorry, right here. Let's go back there and continue with the crafting. And this. And right here. Perfect. So that should be making the first item, which is going to be the helmet. And voila. Then we're going to make... I don't know how I did that. So I want to put this one right here. Oh, plastic, plastic. Grab this one back. And gold, gold. Then we're going to make the pants. Gold, gold, plastic, plastic, pants. And finally the boots. Oh, plastic, plastic, gold, gold, and the boots. And that's going to be the whole spacesuit. Great. So one quest is done. Is there... How? So I have to wear that over my current uniform. We'll do that later then. So now let's go check the number quickly, make sure nothing stopped working, and continue. So if I come back here, 26. Ugh, this is not going fast. I think it was at 25, so it's barely going up. So I'm at 0 divider. So the divisions being a problem, the minus, the plus, it's basically everything. Although I do have some liquefied logic, but it's trying to feed these first, which is okay. We need them anyway, so it's not like we're limiting ourselves somewhere else. Just going to come right here, make sure nothing's jammed. Yes, everything's jammed. You know what? Let's just get rid of you. And yes, I'm making a mess, but I'm at this point in the game where I don't really care anymore about making a mess. I just want to finish the mod pack. Okay, so this is at least restarted. Let's not take any chance and let's just get rid of this. Ah! Can I press? Oh yeah. Just don't get rid of anything important. That's the only thing I have to be careful about. Now let's come back over here. You know what? I don't think that this is at all important because the silicone's not the problem. So I'm just going to leave that be for now and try to continue with the rest of the stuff. And by the way, we did run out of oil. So next step is gas charge pad. So we're going to need a smooth stone slab. Smooth stone. So do I have some stone right here? Oh, I even have smooth stone. Perfect. So smooth stone slab. Like this. And we're going to need a pipe, which I have plenty right here. That's going to give us a gas charge pad, which I'm going to try. Can I do this? I don't know if that's legal, but I'm going to try it. Hey. Well, this can hold more oxygen than I thought it was going to. So how do I make the charge, the tank of oxygen? Oh, I think I can already make all the tanks of oxygen. So first off, we're going to stop the water again. We're going to... Oh, no, wait. Oh, yes. So output at the back. Just don't output to the right for now. And this one's going to be input from the front. And it's going to grab all of the water from here. This ran out of water, so we're just trying to get this water out. Oh, this is like 7 levels of annoying right now. And if I come back here, there's still water in there. $32. So this one I need to push to the right. Great. This got rid of the water. Are you kidding me? This needs to push the water to the left. There's no water in this anymore. Why am I not? Oh my God, please just get the water. Input, input. Honestly, what the heck is going on? Why isn't this not... Okay, perfect. So this is now the oxygen. That was way more complicated than I think it should be. So this is going to now be output to the left. Great. So this no longer has water in it. And then grab this one and this one. You know what? I'm going to put like this because then, I'm going to have a better control as to how I output. Because then I know this is the back. Great. Everything's restarted. Everything. I'm happy. Now let's just go over here and grab four buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be my 4 oxygen tank. And it's a bucket each. Why are you not working? I'm guessing your thing that requires power. Let's just try like this. Oh, that's a magmatic dynamo, so that's not going to work. Pretty sure I have a Stirling dynamo somewhere. So no, magmatic dynamo. And in this one, yeah, Stirling dynamo. Like this. Grab this and put half in here. Put the rest back on top here. No, why are you not working? Oh boy, okay. Oh, God, it's not on the gas charge pad. Can I please grab back? Yes, I can. Perfect. So that was a mistake. Let's grab these 2 things. And now we're going to need to push this into a spot. Oh my God, I'm going to do something so bad right now. Like I said, I'm at the not really caring about it anymore point. So let's just come over here and we're going to grab another copper machine and bucket. Nope. What makes the spout? So copper machine and hopper. Do I have hoppers? Nope. Do I have hoppers in here? No. Do I have? Yeah, I do have in here. Like I said, we're in full salvage mode right now. We're just trying to salvage from left and right. Then we're going to grab this and we're going to grab a side casing. We're going to make another depot. We're just going to do this fully manually. So, oh boy. Now it's going to want to grab the water, right? How much is this? 11. I don't know how much the spout holds. And this, perfect. And then bucket. No, one at a time. Output to the spout. Oh, it's 1. Oh, yes, perfect. Couldn't ask for more. I'm super happy with that. We're going to get our 4 oxygen worth tank. And we're just going to be able to leave this be. Voila, another quest done. And then I can put that back on here. Voila. Okay, so that's another quest done. Now we're getting into the actual production of the launch pad and the rocket. Let me just come over here and check these number again. 28, it's coming, it's getting there. But this is the proof that I'm going to need a very long time lapse. Okay, so now, let's continue with the next one. Launch pad structure. So we want some rocket launch pad. We need 25 piece. So we're going to need some heavy stone brick. We're going to need 5 of them. Okay, super easy. Stone. I feel like the actual end is easier than the kind of middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So we're going to go 5 and 5. That's 25. Perfect. Then if I come back here, and now the tower, we're going to have to make 2 of those. I'm going to grab, no, they're in my other bag right here, 1 and 2. So we're going to go plastic. Great. What's the next step? We need a rocket assembly machine. So we need an ME controller, some matter plastic, some diamond gears. Diamond, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. And then iron, we need nuggets. Iron nugget. Oh, right here. It's going to help if I keep the diamond that I'm supposed to have, to be honest. So let's just go diamond. Go 1, 2. Perfect. Then the controller. So now we have kind of a small little hiccup. As in, we need to stop taking these. I'm going to need how many? Just give me a second. I have none here. And if I come back here and I go mechanism, these are inductive. Oh my God. I kind of completely forgot about this. Is this the one that I need here? Oh my Lord. I think... Yes, yes sir, that's exactly the one I need, and to be honest, I don't need to keep that many, and I completely forgot that I had this. I'm going to keep 2 stacks, but everything else, I'm going to go and feed to this voracious machine. Oh, I'm so glad I checked this. And then grab this. Huh. Come back over here and feed that there. And also these. And voila. So now silicon's probably the issue, to be honest. But then I can come back here and I'm going to keep 32. And then I'm going to restart the feeding. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Okay, this is a great find. So, calculation mechanism around this. Nope. Calculation mechanism around a flux casing. Perfect. Just going to make 1. Like I said, I'm going to try to limit to the absolute minimum everything that I need. And then I need an empty schematic. Die. Do I have a... Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Do I have a white dye? Nope. Do I have a bone or bone meal? Yeah. So let's grab this and say this into bone meal. And then this into white dye. And white with the blue is going to give us light blue. And then dye. Not sure it was the light blue though. I think it was the cyan. So paper. That's going to give me an empty schematic. Perfect. So we're ready to go. Let's go back here. And this one's actually a 9x9. 3x3, sorry. So going to need to remove these covers. And I think we're good to go. So it's going to be empty schematic. It's going to be ME controller. It's going to be diamond and diamond. And then it's going to be plastic, 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 plastic. Yes, rocket assembly machine done. Next step. Yeah, so that's the ponder. We're going to have to go and craft that, but that can wait a little bit. What's the next quest? The next quest is the spaceship. So we're going to need 4 rocket thruster. So super easy. Grab 4 right here. 4 and this. Great. Okay, so this is something that I read on the Discord. The rocket fuel tank, if I read correctly on the Discord, when it's showing us how to make a rocket, it's showing us to put 6. But 6, I think, is only enough to bring us to the moon and not back. Not quite sure that I care, but at the same time, since I have the extra plastic, well, I'm going to make sure that everything else is crafted. But if I have Oh, I need a second one. So that was very smart. Let's prepare everything else and then we'll see what we're going to do with the rocket. So now I need some diamond gears and a bucket. So first off is going to be diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the iron nuggets. So iron nuggets right here. So we're going to need 2 of those, and I'm going to go look up the recipe so that I can find it's... Oh, we're going to need another one right here and 2 more diamonds. Might as well also prepare that, and you know what? Might also preload it. So this is... I'm going to need another casing like this. And then if I do this, I'm going to get 3. Perfect. So now let's go and prepare, you know what? Let's go and prepare the dimensional matrix. So if I come back right here, not the rocket fueling station, the rocket guidance computer, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plastic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I needed. Then it's going to be 1 ME controller here, and then it's going to be 1 diamond gear and 1 diamond gear. And these are going to be the 8-dimensional matrix. Perfect. Now, if I come back here, I'm still going to need some diamond gears. So let's do the diamond gears right now. I'm going to need 2. And then I'm going to need a bucket. And I think I'm good for the next recipe. So let's come back here and we're going to prepare the next step. So if I come back here for this, for the pipeless loading, we're going to need a rocket fueling station. So it's bucket and ME controller. So ME controller, bucket, diamond, diamond, and then we're going to plastic all around. And rocket linking, that's going to be super easy. So let's go do the rocket loading thingy. Okay, nope. We need a redstone torch first, of course, and then we need this, and I think it's reversed. Great, so that's also done. Another quest done. What is this one? Rocket linking, a couple of additional gadgets. So what is this used for again? Oh, it's to do the linking between the loader and the rocket. Great. Then if I come back here for the rocket, we're going to need a rocket seat, which means we're going to need a seat, which is just a slab and wool. Perfect. So let's just search for seat. And what about wool? I don't have any wool. Of course not. So let's just do this and make 1 piece of wool. And it's going to be a white seat because I cannot be bothered to play with the colors. So let's just go like this. And this is going to give us our rocket seat. Perfect. And then we need the rocket fuel tank. So let's just search rocket fuel. Oh my god, rocket fuel. Perfect. That was again too hard. So we're going to need to make, we're going to want 6 rocket fuel, 12 technically. So if we get 12, we're going to need 12 fluid tank, which are made 2 at a time, which need 12 copper casing. So we need 6 copper sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I miscounted there, but it's not a problem. Let's just go over here, get that done. Let's look at our time. And yeah, we're at 40 minutes in and we're nowhere close to having the numbers. Let's come back over here and do these into copper casing and do the copper casing into fluid tank. 12 fluid tank with, well, oh, huh. Okay, so no, I wasn't making enough plastic, I believe. Or maybe I don't need plastic anymore. Let me just check. I have put my plastic here. This is done. This is done. This is fully done. This is also fully done. This is fully done also. We're going to need this card. In order for your guidance computer to know its destination, a planet ID chip has to be inserted. It's a calculation mechanism and a nether quartz. Of course, it's one of these. So I'm just going to go like this and intercept one. Just want to go check. I think now the silicon's the problem. Yeah, now the silicon's the problem. So let's just grab some silicone and bring it over here. Also going to check. Yeah, those machines seems to still be working. Great. I should be able now to grab that one induction mechanism that I need. No, I don't want these sticks. Okay, that's one. Go back to insert. And then we're going to need one nether quartz. And we're going to go this, and then we need some covers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! I'm out of covers, so I'm going to need to craft more slot covers, which are very easy. I like having everything that we need. I know it's like a mad dash, but at least we're not searching for stuff. At least we have everything that we need. We just need to scavenge left and right. Huh? What? It's nether quartz on a calculation mechanism. Okay, don't know what I did wrong, but it's working, so fine, I guess. Okay, so that's also done. The chip is done, so what's left? Nothing's left now. We're going to need any flag. So flag is 6 wool. You know what? Let's go grab my wool the old-fashioned way. And before we do that, let's just make a little bit of space. Put everything in here. And what's my status on here so I can push these things? Everything that's with that I need to use, I'm going to try and keep together. So this, the tank. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the buckets. Do I have, you know what? I'm so fed up with this. Let's just get rid of this phyto growth. I don't think I'm going to be using it. So let's just push it in. Grab my hammer back. Perfect. So if I come over here, now I have some space. 64 inductive. Let's go and put those in here. Perfect. And you know what? Because we've just proven that silicon was going to be an issue now, let's just go and put all of... Nope. No. I almost screwed it up. First, we got to blow it up. Grab these. And these. Perfect. Now I'm good. And yeah, we're back to getting some silicon. Let's go check, make sure that this hasn't stopped again. Yes, it stopped again. Stupid little thing. Do I have another nullifier? That's a big question. Zinc machine, and what would make a nullifier? A lava bucket. And I do have lava all over the place. You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to make another... I'm going to make another nullifier, and I'm just going to nullify all of this extra, because if it stops my machine from working, that's not good. So we're going to just take a second and go make that nullifier. Of course, I can't jump this. Let's go back there, and as you can see, I'm carefree. Like, I could reuse these somewhere. It's not going the way I want. I'm just not going to really care. So zinc machine. Did I not grab a zinc machine? Guess not. So zinc machine, and this is going to give us a nullifier. We're going to go back there, and whatever gets to that drawer, that chest, is just going to get nullified. Yeah, too bad for you. And voila. So now the blue is never going to jam us again. So at least we're getting all of the color. We're going to be missing one once in a while. The blues, I honestly don't super care right now, as long as this is working-ish. Great. Hopefully it would make less blue than that, but it's not like I have a big say on that. So let's just get out of here. And let's go check the numbers again. Just hopefully we have progression. Third. Yes! Oh my god, there's one that's almost done. This is like beautiful. Not really, but it is what it is. You know what? I think I'm just going to... I'm going to stop the 3 and the 8s. So I'm going to remove this, and this, and this, and this for now, and then I'm going to restart this. So the reason I want to do this is that right now my biggest problem is not 3 and 8. If you look, I have 30 and 31. My biggest problem is my other symbol, the divisor. So by making more divisor now, this is just going to start producing way faster. So now I'm not running out of plus, I'm not running out of divisor, so my ones should be going up. Oh, I already have 11 stack of ones. Okay, so the divisor were really the limiting factor. So this is going to fill up super fast. Once this is full, we're just going to be able to turn it onto the other. And then once the 3 or the 8s are too low, we're just going to restart them. But I don't know if this is the best way, but I want to get the multi-operation ones out of the way as fast as possible. So yeah, the divide is keeping up, the minus is keeping up. So I'm just going to leave that like that for a tiny moment. And we're going to go outside and we're going to set up a rocket platform. How much do I have of this? Okay. And of course it's raining, and I cannot sleep when it's raining. Oh boy. So we're going to make the rocket platform right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So now let's set the rocketry launch pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And what was the ponder again? So ponder, no, it's C ponder advanced rocketry guidance computer. So it starts by placing down a launch pad, and then that's at the 1, 2, 3, that's at the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, fourth one. So right here, oh, right here we're going to put the rocket launch tower. Oh, that's high. Okay. Then we're going to put the rocket, is it the rocket assembly machine? Let's just, I should have watched it all. Advanced, yeah, perfect. So let's just watch it all for this time, like this. Attach a launch tower to the side of it. Place the rocket assembler 1 block above the parameter. Perfect. So rocket assembling machine. Great. And now we can start building the rocket. So rocket is going to be 1, 2, 3 thruster. Then we're going to need the fuel tank, which are right here. So does it show? Let's go back to the C ponder thing, advanced, because I don't remember how they assemble the rocket. So this, let's go make a rocket. Build within these boundaries. Add thrusters, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I believe that I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to need a seat right here. And then we're going to need to enclose all of this in glass. So let's go grab some glass. And hopefully this is going to let us assemble the rocket. Glass. No, I don't know where I'm going. So I'm going to need a stack of glass. You know what? I'm also going to need an ender tank, some lava, and some power. Do I have ender tanks? So I have fluid cells, which is okay. I've got my magmatic dynamo right here. Got my invar flux duct right here, and ender tank. Ender tank is going to be made with a fluid tank. So do I have a fluid? I don't know how I have 16, but okay. And then we're going to need, of course, I'm going to be missing the most important part, the Enderium machine. So I'm going to need to make some of these. Can I? I'm missing the middle part. Really? Oh, that's been a while. And thank you, goodbye. Perfect, so get rid of this. So now we're going to go ender tank like this, and I'm going to need some orange. Sorry, wrong chest, wrong bag. Do I have orange dye? Orange. Not enough. Great. I'm going to need, how do I get more orange? Yellow and red. I don't have any yellow. It's crazy how I just have to salvage anything, anywhere. How do I get some yellow dye? Any kind of flower. Please tell me I have a yellow flower upstairs, and let's sleep. Ouch, sorry. I just hit my microphone, so that was not sweet. Let's just go here, no. Yeah, I've got yellow. Let's go back over there, and we're going to crush that. Oh boy. And now I can crush it. I don't think I'm gonna have to reuse this mechanical crafter, so I'm oh, I had enough right there. Not a problem. Let's just get this done and get it completed. So put that over there. Give me more orange dye. Put this down and go orange, orange, orange for lava. Perfect. Get rid of this. And we're going to go and continue. So basically that's going to be for the magma dynamo to power the setup for the rocket. So we're going to go right here, and now I like the border, but now I'm going to take it away because not super useful. And we're going to go power duct like this, and then we're going to go magmatic dynamo right here, ender tank right there, in push mode, and voila. So now this is powered. Okay, so now I should be able to, oh no, I still need to build it. So now we're going to just go. I think I only need this. Not sure. So let's try this. I think that's a legal rocket. Scan. And missing guidance computer. Ooh, yes. Of course. Where does the rocket guidance computer go? So we're going to see ponder advanced, and we're just going to look at it correctly this time. Come on. Oh, I reset it. Sorry, guys. So let's just watch it again. 4 thruster, the fuel. Oh, right here. The guidance computer, the seat, and the rest are all glass blocks. Fueling station right here. Okay, so I'm going to need my rocket fueling station right here, which has no fuel for now, but that's okay. And this is going to be the rocket guidance computer. So basically that's all we're missing right now. So if I push that back in here, let's go and let's go see how we can complete. Well, I know we cannot complete this, but let's go do another part, and then I don't have a choice. I'm going to just have to time lapse until it gets done, which means there's going to be, I'm going to end the time lapse. I'm just going to put behind. And what I mean by behind is that I'm not going to let you watch right now a 30-40 minute time lapse. I'm basically just going to, oh, we need some 8 again. Okay, sorry. As I was saying, right now I'm just going to do one last pass. The 4s are done. 4, 5, 9. Then those are the 1s. And right here we've got the 7s, the 6, and the 2s. Okay, so now it's concentrating. I think the 2s are going up. Yeah, it's 3 minus 1, and here it's 8 minus 1. So now we're using division in minus 8, and these are 3s. So we're just going to let that continue. So the 8 have started going back up. The minus are keeping up. The division are keeping up. Okay, so this is all working. Like I said, I just need to let this continue now. So like I said, I'm going to go in a time lapse, and the time lapse is going to be attached at the end of this episode. So basically, right now, I'm cutting to the part where I'm going to be making the 8 computational matrix, and then we're going to launch the rocket. So guys, I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. So we have 7 computational matrix. By clicking this, we'll get the 8th one, and we will be done. And now we're going to just do a little pass of quest cleanup, and then we're going to be done with this mod pack. Like, I just want to make sure that almost everything is completed. So we're making this happen very slowly, and let's look over here, because kind of noticed that everything was blue. We didn't complete anything because right here, for whatever reason, we never clicked the andesite lift. 1 quest line done. Right here, we forgot to click the recharger. In the catharsis, we decided not to do a mob farm, so this doesn't care. And what else am I missing? Oh, we did make a setup for Invar. Oh, we never made stockpile switch. Guidance computer is done. Let's just quickly make a stockpile observer. Even though we're not going to use it, I'm just trying to clean up and finish every single quest line, which I should have done before. I just kind of forgot about it. So, content observer. Perfect. Huh? No. Did I make... Oh, well. Stockpile switch. And that's the sound. So let's let's grab those and let's show that in my storage right here with that. Also this, what else? No, wait. I need to keep this. It's this that I do not care. Okay, what else? That's another quest line done. Into the box, entropy charger, we just forgot to check it. And is there anything else in here? Huh? Which one am I missing? Clicked. Well, I'm at a loss for word. Okay, boys. I know it's not green, but everything is checked. And everything is green. So yeah, this one's bugged out. Chaotic alchemy. Okay, so right here, there's a couple of things missing. So I'd want us to automate chaos, but honestly, we've already set up 3 automation. Okay, don't care about that. That was to say you can now skip over 4A. We never made these. So the redstone accelerator and the glowstone accelerator are 2 things that makes it a bit easier for you to discover which element is the right one when doing the guessing work right here. But all the videos that I looked into it, most people were just like, don't bother with it. It's like, it's a waste of time. So I never really used them. I'm just going to make one of each so I can complete, and hopefully that quest line is not also bugged. And while the lumium is happening, I'm going to need a what's it called? A red, oh my god, signalum. Whew, that was hard. So let's just grab a signalum. And if we go back, so that's what's missing in here, divided by digital. Oh, I never made a flag. So let's grab my shears. Oh. No shears here. Okay, let's make a new pair of shears. I'm just going to, if in the last episode when I made the, well, in this episode when I made the seat, I discovered that I was missing, oh, pillagers. I guess I need to fight one last time before I get off of Earth. Let's just... You're done. You're done. And you're done. You know what? Since we're here, let's put the guidance computer right there. Oh, did it detect? Yes, it did detect. Let's, and yeah, everything seems good here. So scan. It should say that it's not missing a guidance computer. Great. Build. And while we're waiting, I'm going to shear some sheeps. We're going to be able to go and make a white flag. This is done. Okay, so you need to link the fuel loader to the rocket. So shift right click here and right click the rocket, link successful. And now if I go in the rocket, but I'm very careful not to press space. Oh, I actually need to put some fuel in it. So right here, I'm going to just input some fuel. And if I go back in and I'm careful not to press space, on the bottom left, you can see the fuel going up. Perfect. So let's go and make the flag while we're waiting for this to fuel up completely. So flag. Gonna make, oh, I forget to write in the right place. So flag, let's make a white flag. And voila. So if I come over here, that's another quest line done. The fact that this one will not complete is kind of... Oh, wait, what is this? Separate the silicon from its jar using... Yeah, we did that. Okay, so Wow, you guys must have been yelling at me before, being like, that's what we've been doing here. Like this all the time, that's what we've been doing. So this is done. That's another one done. Grab this and make this into signalum nuggets. Put that in here. Make this into lumium nugget and replace that. Put it back in here because why not? Another quest line completely done. Overview is waiting for us to get some moon turf. So we're going to have to get to the moon for that. Now we need lifesaver. So we only have 4 quests left here. We're just going to complete them because then we can really say that we've done the whole mod pack. I know that it's probably a little bit of a waste of time, but I just want to be able to say this is complete. So here we never made a powered locking rail where we need a powered rail. So do I have any? Yeah, I have some powered rail right here. I don't know if I have any silica steel though. No, that's controller rail. Not the right thing. What we want is powered rail. So let's go back and yeah, silica steel. Yes, I do. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's done. Let's show that back in here. That's going to give us a minecart with chest that no one cares about at this point. Perfect. What's the next thing? Here we never made any illuminar dust. Oh, how do you make illuminar dust? Glowstone and any dye. Okay, perfect. So glow, 2 glowstone, and any dye, DIY, DIE. Let's grab 2 black. Oh, and voila. That's done. Next one is, the any exchanger. Oh, any wooden. Let's do this one. That should be, I think I have everything to be able to make it. So I'm going to need 2 eyes of vendors. 1, 2, perfect. I'm going to need an exchange core. Perfect. And I'm going to need the wooden exchanger. Voila. So that's something that you need to charge and then you use to replace block. Then we need magic feather grants fly to the wielder, albeit only within the range of a beacon beam. Still, this should be of great help while setting up your factory. It might have been a great help, but we'll never know. So if I come over here and grab my elytra, I think I should be able to transform that elytra into a feather. Yes, that easy. And now, technically, I'm going to go within range of my beacon. And this should let me fly. How do I use it? Place in charm slot. I am flying! And then I go away and I get out of range of the beacon and fall. Yeah, so that's semi-useful. It's not like it was something I really needed. But, that being said, we are now done with the whole mod pack except for this. Now, before we go, we're going to have to put this on. And right here, if you look at the bottom, my oxygen doesn't seem to be loaded. So I think that's why we need the gas charge pad. I'm going to put the gas charge pad right here. And I'm going to say output to the front. And I'm going to stand on the gas charge pad and see if it's... Am I charged? Oh, yes, I'm fully charged. If you look at the bottom, I'm charged on oxygen. Now, if I do this, I'm going to grab the oxygen back right here. And I'm going to take the charge pad, the gas charge pad, and I have my 4 tanks of oxygen. So I'm just going to bring that to the moon with me. So now that we have we have everything, I think we are ready to leave. All we're missing is some moon turf. Oh, we're going to sleep first. And then we're going to go do a picture opportunity in front of the rocket. So first we're going to check that it's full of fuel. Perfect. And now we're going to, you know what? I'm going to grab this ender tank. I'm going to grab everything to be able to refuel the rocket back on the moon. Don't know why, just in case something goes wrong or something doesn't work. And now we're going to do our photo up. Press F5. So this is it. Guys, I'm ready to go to the moon. Oh. Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to change mode. Oh. I guess I need to do a last fight on Earth before I go and fight on the moon. And where's this guy? Okay, I'm done. I don't care. So now we're going to eat and we're going to go to the moon. We're going to press space bar. Oh no, first we need to put the chip in. How to use the survival mode, recipe to obtain these. Open the UI of your rocket. Click on the display guidance computer item. Insert chip in the empty slot. Now, if I go here and say option controls, and I say rocket UI H. Yeah, I needed to change that in my test world. So right here, click, press H, press on the rocket guidance, put the planet ID chip, destination the moon, and spacebar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. And I, like always, my hands are away from the keyboard because too many times in the past I've exited a rocket by pressing shift or space at the wrong moment and fell back to Earth and died, or fell back to the moon and died. So now I try not to touch the keyboard. And back there you can see all of my pins and everything, and we're going to the moon. By the way, one thing you need to know about how I play this mod pack. I usually have 2 maps of the same map so that I can test things on the other side. And that's how I test everything. And as you can see, I died. I died on the same moon in the same way because I had no oxygen. I forgot to step on the charge pad. So that's why I can bring you this special important announcement, and that I'm not dying in episode 40 and we can finish. Well, that's kind of annoying, and in the future I will never use the same map name because journey map is shared across all play experience and they just save the information. Let's get off and let's go back to normal mode. And this is moon turf. Let's grab 1 moon turf. And now if we look at this, everything is done. We've completed the mod pack. So I'm going to stop right here. So we're just going to go take a quick look around because I did find stuff around in my test world. So if you go and fly around, there's going to be crash. Oh, see, there's a crashed rocket right here. So there's these crashed rocket all over the place, and all of these crashed rocket have chests. So they have fuel if you need fuel, but if you don't have the fuel loader, the fuel is kind of useless. So you have chests with stuff like that, and there's chests all over the place. There's also chests inside. I think if I break here, yeah, there's chest right here. A lot of copper, iron, gold, a lot of food, a lot of things, to be honest. And then there's these places. There's also these like mini base left and right that you can go in, which have gas charge pads, stuff like that. Also have a lot of resources, terrain and copper and whatnot. So the moon is not empty. And to be honest, there could be a lot of things to be done here. But the way I work is that usually at this point, there's no more quest for this. I usually just drop the mod pack and go to the next one. So now Universe.io is well started, and that's the mod pack that I'm going to continue. So let me go right back here and bid you adieu from this series. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next series. Bye now.